I'm going to do a couple different songs. Neurons have four basic functions. The dendrites are taking in info. The cell body integrates it all. A single axon or cell fiber conducts all the output as an electrical impulse. Axon terminals are at the end, communicating to all the other cells. Motor neurons are long and have axons. They stimulate all of our muscles. Sensory neurons respond to our senses like light, smell, and touch. They come in various shapes. Interneurons, they do all the talking, analyzing input and communicating with others. There's multipolar, the most common, one axon, many dendrites. Bipolar, one axon, one dendrite. Unipolar goes off in two directions, an input and an output zone. Presynaptic membrane is on the axon terminal. Postsynaptic is on the dendrite. A synaptic cleft is the gap that separates the membranes. A synaptic vesicle contains neurotransmitters. That's a really special chemical. An axon hillock is the one that's cone-shaped. Turns input into an electrical signal. Axon collateral is a bunch of axons that ends at a terminal. Axonal transport can move materials within that axon. The last piece of the puzzle is glial cells. They assist with neural activity and participate in information processing too. We're gonna speed it up with some myelin. Oligodendrocytes for myelin sheath in the brain and spinal cord. Schwann cells provide myelin to all those places. Astrocytes look like stars that are stretched around neurons or blood vessels. They secrete all kinds of different chemicals. They help us form the outer membranes of our brain. Microglial cells are tiny. They like sweeping up junk. They remove debris from our injured or dead cells. The central nervous system consists of your brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is all the other parts. It's got your motor nerves that transmit information from your spinal cord in your brain to all the other muscles and all the other glands in your body. Sensory nerves give information from the body to the central nervous system. The somatic nervous system connects the brain and major muscles and sensory systems. The autonomic system connects all your internal organs. Cranial nerves for your head, neck, and your organs. Spinal nerves for your spinal cord. There are 12 different pairs of cranial nerves. 3 are for smell, sight, and hearing. 5 are for motor pathways from the brain. You've got 3 that move your eyes. 1 moves your neck, and 1 moves your tongue. 4 for both sensory and motor functioning. Things like your facial sensations and chewing muscles. Your taste sensations and facial muscles. Your throat sensations and throat muscles. And your heart, liver, and intestines. You've got 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Your neck, your trunk, your lower back, your pelvic region, and your bottom. You've got a parasympathetic nervous system. That's where fight or flight is. You'll either fight or freeze or run. You've got a parasympathetic nervous system. It's gonna help you calm down when the threat is gone. Let's move on to your brain. You've got gray matter, which contains the cell bodies and dendrites. Got white matter, which has all the axons and white myelin sheath. The cerebral cortex is the outermost part of your brain. The frontal lobe helps with decisions. Parietal lobe helps with perceptions. Occipital lobe is where your vision's at. The temporal lobe is where your auditory processing is. And the corpus callosum runs through them.